I'm Fuddled Fox FM and this is Bitesized FM, Football Manager in under 10 minutes. So we go for the double today as we take on FC Basel at the Stade de Suisse in the Swiss Cup final. The season's all done and dusted in the league. Take a look at what happened at the end. We beat Young Boys 3-0, so that would have won us a league if we hadn't got the result against FC Ville. Then had a 1-1 draw with Grasshopper Zurich. We beat Luzerne 1-0 and we had a 0-0 draw final game of the season against Lausanne. That leaves the league. We finished 17 points clear, if I've got my maths correct, from Young Boys who get the other Champions League place. Grasshopper Zurich had a good season, finishing 4th, and relegated was FC Vaduz, who came up last year. They went back down again. Stats wise, Taiwo Awoni had 29 goals for the season, Ulysses Garcia 7.34 rating, Sinikert 15 assists so far. Barama and Doi was our best pass completion, but he didn't play that often, so you take what you want from that. Most man of the matches was Awoni with 5. Hayball had 16 yellow cards, who was a pretty dirty player this season, although we tend to get a lot of bookings in the fullback positions anyway. Florentine Pogba had our only red card. We go into the cup final with some injury worries though. Taiwo Awoni's had a calf strain, he's got 1 to 2 days till he's back. I can't risk him for this game, to be honest. He's probably just going to have to come off pretty early anyway if I try to play him. Only 76% overall physical condition. And Rezet Hoxer as well, our backup striker, he's got a damaged foot. He's only 78%, so he's not really going to be able to play. They're going to put him on the bench, or Hoxer will be on the bench. I don't think Awoni will be with a calf strain. All you're going to do is damage that. What that does mean is that our young backup, third choice striker, 19-year-old Rodrigo Miguel, is going to be playing. Hasn't played a great deal this season, has scored a goal in the league. But yeah, he's wanted to go on loan for the second half of the season, but he's going to get his chance in probably the biggest game of the season now. Here's our final lineup of the season. It's Rakowski in goal, Haytball at right back, Gisi and Stevens at centre backs, Garcia at left back, Marone and Mandragora in the centre midfield, Izzy Brown on the right, Palamike in the centre, Sinikert on the left, and Miguel up front. And true to my word, Hoxer's on the bench, but Awoni misses out. We're on the defend to start with. First highlight is Hasasic. And Elanusi's there to make it 1-0. Decent football. He went wide, got the cross in though. Elanusi's there at the back stick. He's done that to us a few times in this save. Basel take a 1-0 lead. They've had a terrible season by their standard, and they're going to be really up for this to try and finish with something. Here's Miguel with a free kick. Oh yes, we're straight back into it. 4 minutes later, and it's the young lad Rodrigo Miguel. What a strike! Pretty close in, just drove it through the wall, off the post and in. Garcia, throw in for Mandragora. Back to Garcia again. Mandragora is Palamike. Miguel drops a little bit deeper in for Kurt. Ooh, and it's a good save by Vasilic. Garcia with a throw for Brown. To Marone. Find Miguel, gets past his man. He's still going. You find the that's a terrible shot. Has only got about 11 for finishing, to be fair. Make a change. Palamike is going to come off, and Gribben is going to come on. Got the corner. Gribben with it played in. Stevens, yes! Scored a few goals this season, Jack Stevens. There you go, 7 goals for the season. Been a really good signing for us. I thought he was only going to be a backup, but he's proved me wrong this season. Really nice corner in. West Brom style, near post corner. A really good header by Stevens. Stevens puts it out for Brown. In for Miguel. Needs some support. He gets it back for Brown. Into Gribben. He's got a bit of space. Miguel goes for the shot. That's not troubling anybody. Moving into the last couple of minutes. Just going to switch to contain. See if we can just hold out these last couple of minutes, get this cup final won. It's got to be the final highlight. We're on to contain. Is Kurt. 10 seconds to go from double for Miguel. Need to have a shot here, son. Just keep hold of it. He does. It's Rodriguez. This has got to be time. There we go. We win the double. The confetti's falling. Absolutely brilliant. Praise the players. Congratulations, good performance. Everyone's happy, as they should be, apart from GC. And that was a deserved win. 26 shots, 10 on target. Basel, apart from their goal, which was a really well worked goal from Elanusi, they never really threatened us at all. We've never threatened Zurich that much. Miguel was player of the match. Had a couple of wild shots, but he deserved that for his free kick, and he held the ball up well as well. And yeah, we win ourselves the double. So there we go, confirmation. FC Zurich do the double. Really, really proud of the boys. 4 seasons ago when we started this save, we were in the Challenge League. Everyone was down. No, nothing positive to look forward to. Even at the end of last season, I was pretty down about the team. We only finished 5th, and we've absolutely smashed it this year. Absolutely brilliant. So proud of the boys. That's actually, so we're going to finish off with the end of season awards. Fans Player of the Year, Garcia had the most votes, then Palamike, and then GC. All pretty well deserved. I think you could have probably put Awoni up there, although with all his goals. Sinica was goal of the season, so we'll look at that in a minute. Signing of the season was Jose Palamike. Hard to argue with that one for a free transfer. And Ulysses Garcia, Young Player of the Year. This was in the Cup semi-final. Driving run by Kurt, and then really brilliant finish. There we go, we finish with this. Few had tipped FC Zurich to achieve more than continental qualification at best heading into the season, but FC Zurich confounded every expectation by finishing top of the pile as unlikely champions. Match of the season was beating Basel 2-1, beat Basel 4-0. I would have thought that would be more of a match of the season for us. When we forget was Udin to Lucerne. Average attendance 16,500. 23 players through the season, so that was only the 7th highest. We won everything, but we did go out in the group stage of the Europa League. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more.